A.J. Robertson hits a tray. The Tigers have 2 threes. Here's Woods with a 3. No good. Edwardsville with the rebound. Tigers come up the floor leading 10-4. With a couple of threes, they lead by 6. Here's Nick Hemken with the basketball. Give and go, Hemken underneath, layup good. Number 4, Hemken, the junior, lays it in. The Tigers getting some open looks, some good looks. Here's Clay driving in. Offensive foul, a charge in the middle of the lane on Donovan Clay, his first foul. Redbirds first foul. Redbirds with a little bit of a sluggish start here on their home court. With 5:28 to go. First quarter as we are just underway. Into the corner, another 3, and it's good again, and it is 15-4. As in the corner, Weller hits another tray. 3 threes for the Tigers. He's got 8 himself. Here's Jones with the basketball. Traveling, Redbirds. 15-4 our score. Edwardsville with the lead and the ball. The Redbirds need to pick it up on defense. Maybe that'll help their offense here. But here early on, they trail big already. 15-4. Edwardsville into the lane, layup good. Timeout, Coach Eric Smith. He's seen enough here to start the ball game. Malik Robinson lays it in. And now it is 17-4 in favor of Edwardsville. Hemken with 4, Robertson with a 3, Robinson with a 2. And the other 8 points belong to the sophomore, Brennan Weller. For the Redbirds, it's 4 points for Maury Woods, and that's it. 17-4 to start this ball game. So, we'll see how it goes from here after the Redbirds use a 30-second timeout. Again, Alton winning the JV game. But here in the varsity game, it's the Tigers who are off to the good start. Let's see if the Redbirds can close the gap here before the end of the first quarter. We're at 4:40 to go. First period. Maury Woods, backdoor to Malik Smith. Smith almost had it taken away, but he got it back and laid it in. Glass and good. Malik Smith makes it 17-6. Edwardsville. Edwardsville leading by double digits. Here's a steal. Miller, alley-oop. Dunk. Alley-oop to Donovan Clay. He slammed it home. Jam time for Clay from Miller on the break. Looked like a 2-on-1, maybe a 3-on-1, and Miller on the left threw it to Clay on the right, and he dunked it. 17-8. Redbirds with 4 quick points out of the timeout. It's now a 17-8 ball game. Here's Edwardsville under the basket. Tuggle missed the shot, got too far under. Here's Miller driving in. Scoop shot, good! Charles Miller with a good move. It's a 6-0 run for the Redbirds. 17-10 Tigers. They break the press though and lay up good. Hemken, 6 points as he lays it in. Back the other way. Miller misses a 3 for Alton. Edwardsville 19, Alton 10, first quarter. 3:25 left, first quarter here at Alton High. At the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. Josh Rivers going to check in for Alton in a minute. He's at the scorer's table. Edwardsville basketball, Malik Robinson, guarded by Drew Jones. Number 3, Robinson, threw it to Maury Woods. Woods, jam time! He slams it home. Maury Woods on a steal. He picked it and he dunked it. 19-12, Redbirds with a turnover and a dunk. 2 slams for Alton. 19-12, Tigers. Here's a reverse layup, missed this time. No good by Weller. Back comes Clay for the Redbirds, down by 7. 2:25 left, first quarter. Donovan Clay to the baseline, shot no, follow, missed, follow again, good! Donovan Clay stayed with it, and he put it in, he's got 4. The lead is now 19-14. Inside, Edwardsville misses the shot. A drive by Malik Robinson, no good, Redbirds ball. 2 minutes left, first quarter. In the corner, Woods gives to Clay. Donovan Clay drives into the red paint, glass, no. Missed the running one-hander there. 1:45 left as Weller has it at the other end of the floor. The Tigers with the orange, and they will slow it down. Nick Hemken with the basketball to Jalen Tuggle. Now free throw line, it's Hemken again, backing in, back out to Tuggle. 1:20 left, first quarter. Edwardsville, Tigers 19, Redbirds 14. Edwardsville ball. And we're down under, we're at 1:05 now left. Clock ticking to 1 minute left, first quarter. Here's Weller, he gives it up. Back near midcourt, A.J. Robertson. Robertson hands the ball to Tuggle again. Now Robertson again, 45 seconds left. Brennan Weller with the basketball, guarded by Clay. Redbirds man-to-man defense, 35 seconds left. Opening quarter, Tigers led at 1 point, 17-4. When the Redbirds called a timeout. Now it's 19-14, Edwardsville. 20 seconds to go, first quarter. Tigers gonna burn the last minute and a half of the quarter. 10 seconds to go. 5-point game. Here we go. Now 5 seconds left. Robertson, 3, a long 3, no good. Rebound Clay, and that's the end of the first quarter. Edwardsville fired a 3, missed a 3. So their lead is 19-14 here at Alton High after 1 quarter. Tigers lead the Redbirds by 5 after 1. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Experience, service, and quality since 1979. For over 30 years, we have specialized in residential, agricultural, and commercial post-frame construction. We are committed to delivering time-tested designs, proven construction methods, and the highest quality material available. Our craftsmanship is unmatched, continuing to raise the standard in our evolving industry. We pride ourselves on providing quality-built buildings, competitive pricing, and the comfort of a local, experienced contractor. We are ready to help bring your project to life. Visit us online at buildwithcountryside.com.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
So the Redbirds trail after 1 quarter here at home. They trail Edwardsville 19-14. As we go to the second quarter now, Redbirds trailing by 5. The largest lead for Edwardsville, 13. Here's Clay with a 3. Good to start the second quarter. Redbirds with a triple, their first tray. They had 2 slam dunks there in the first quarter, one by Woods, one by Clay. Now Clay gets a 3, and he's up to 7 in the game. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. Redbirds on a 13-2 run. Edwardsville led 17-4, but now it's 19-17 as the Redbirds went on a 10-2 run at the end of the first quarter, and they start this quarter with a 3. So 13-2 run right now, and Josh Rivers in the game for Alton, along with Kylan Rivers, a junior. Josh Rivers, a senior. Edwardsville ball, 7:15 to go, second quarter. Basketball here at Alton High in the 7 o'clock hour. Robertson with it, drives on Kylan Rivers. Gives the ball up to Weller, it's on the floor. Jump ball with Donovan Clay. And the arrow's gonna go to the Tigers. Andrew Jones gonna check in, the junior back in to the game. Redbirds looking for their 15th win of the year, their 5th win in a row. And again, they won the JV game tonight over Edwardsville. Here's Robertson with it, to the corner it goes, right corner, 3 ball, nope. Rebound, Kylan Rivers the other way, layup, blocked away. Good play by Weller. Good hustle, he got back and blocked it. Now underneath, offensive foul. Drew Jones takes the charge. On a pass there, Malik Robinson a little out of control. And Robinson charges into Jones with a foul. Each team with 1 foul first half. Fouls are 1-1. Here comes Donovan Clay up the floor. Into the front court, Clay. Dribbles, now to Malik Smith. Smith, 3 ball, left wing, good! Malik Smith, swish on a 3, and it's 20-19. The Redbirds have the lead. Alton takes their first lead here early in the second quarter. 1-point game, Redbirds on top. On that Smith 3 ball. Second quarter, now at 6 minutes to go. Basketball belongs to the Tigers, and Nick Hemken, 3 ball up and in by Jalen Tuggle. Tuggle hits the Tigers' 4th 3, and it gives Edwardsville the lead back, 22-20 now. Redbirds underneath will hit a shot, tie it up, just like that. Basket belongs to Josh Rivers, who ties the game with a 2. And now it's tied at 22-22. Tigers and Redbirds will also play later tonight, about 1 hour, in hockey, high school hockey tonight. Some of these students and fans may be headed down to the East Alton Ice Arena later tonight for Redbirds hockey against the Tigers. Redbirds with a steal. Here they come. Malik Smith has it. Smith to Rivers. Josh Rivers on the baseline. And he gets his shot blocked as he went up on the left block. And good D by the Tigers. They come the other way in a tie game. 22-22 ball game. 4:44 to go. Second quarter. Inside Weller. Underneath, reverse layup. No, he got it back. It's blocked, but a foul is called. Jones was there. Clay was there. It's on Jones. Andrew with his first foul. And with 4.5 minutes to go till halftime, Edwardsville at the line. It's going to be Nick Hemken, who has 6 points already in this first half. Hemken averaging just 5 points per game. In the air, good. Right now, Weller leads Edwardsville with 8, and Weller averages 8 points per game. But it's been a little different game for the Tigers tonight as they've come out with a little offense, 19 points in the first quarter. They now lead 23-22 over the Redbirds. 1-point lead. Hemken misses this one. So it remains a 1-point game. Edwardsville by 1. Alton ball. Donovan Clay on the drive into the lane. Fouled and threw it up off the glass and missed the shot. He's going to be fouled by number 5. Looks like Levantis Hairston. Hairston, number 5, with a foul. Donovan Clay to the line. He's got 7 early points. Clay, free throw, no good. So he'll try to tie the game with this free throw. Again, Edwardsville out to a 17-4 lead early, first quarter. Right now, the Tigers 23, the Redbirds 22. In the air, good. We're tied again, 23 all. As Clay now 8 points in the first half. Edwardsville ball, here they come. Malik Robinson to the corner. Robertson, A.J. Robertson misses a 3. Jones with a rebound for Alton. Andrew Jones into the lane to Kylan Rivers. Backdoor to Smith, knocked away. Tigers with defense, and they get the steal. And now Josh Rivers with a foul near midcourt. Redbirds will pick up their 3rd team foul. Josh Rivers with foul number 1. Halfway through the second quarter. Tie game, 23-23. Here come the Redbirds on defense, man-to-man defense. Underneath Robertson. Gives the ball out to Tuggle, and he threw it away. Malik Smith the other way. Malik gets it knocked away, but it goes to Josh Rivers. Back to Malik. Rivers layup, good. Malik Smith with 2. He's got 7. 25-23. Redbirds by 2. As they jump in front by 2. Here's a steal by Clay. Redbirds' largest lead right now at 2 points here tonight. Jones for 3. It's good. Andrew Jones, first points of the game. A triple by Jones, and it's 28-23 Redbirds. 5-point lead, 3 minutes till halftime. It's 8 o'clock. You're in tune to WBGZ Alton. Timeout Edwardsville as the Redbirds go on a run. We'll take a quick break. 30-second timeout for the Tigers. Alton 28, Edwardsville 23. Second quarter, you're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Welcome back to Alton High. Redbirds and Edwardsville Tigers tonight. Redbirds on a little 6-0 run here and lead it by 5, 28-23. As we have 2:49 to go, and we have another foul on Andrew Jones. He'll pick up his second foul. And the Redbirds 28-23. Tigers have the ball as Charles Miller looks to throw it back in here, or come back into the game, along with Iziel Terrell, 6'3" senior. So now the Redbirds have Josh Rivers, Charles Miller, Woods, Malik Smith, and Iziel Terrell on the floor. So Donovan Clay taking a break. So is Jones with 2 fouls. Here's A.J. Robertson under the basket. He throws it away. Redbird steal. Malik Smith the other way. Hands to Woods. Out of bounds. Went off of his hands, and it's Edwardsville ball as we play on here in the second quarter. Bill Roseberry and Brent Berkland with you here at Alton High School.
Yeah, Edwardsville's been making a game of it here.
How about that 17-4 start?
Yeah, I know. And then Alton turned around. They went on a 16-2 run.
Right.
After that to cut it back and take the lead. So
a couple of ties here in the second quarter, and now it's a 5-point lead. Edwardsville turnover. They throw it away. Alton with the ball. Redbirds trailing after one quarter, 19-14. But here in the second quarter, they have a lead, 28-23. And Edwardsville with only 4 points here in the second quarter. Into the 8 o'clock hour we go, second quarter action. 2 minutes to go till halftime. Miller, backdoor cut. Malik Smith off the glass too hard. Tigers rebound. Missed it off the glass, off the rim, and there's Edwardsville back the other way.
Yeah, Edwardsville's been having some problems with Donovan inside there. They, whenever they get inside, he's there, and they've been throwing up some awkward passes. At first, it didn't seem like anybody was guarding the paint for the Redbirds.
No, they were getting some easy looks, some open threes that they hit as well. And here's Josh Rivers underneath. He traveled, got the basket, but it's not going to count. Some bumping a little bit there, but also a travel on Rivers.
That comes after Edwardsville turned the ball over for the 9th time in this game so far. Alton's got 6 turnovers, though, so they've been turning it over a little bit themselves.
Edwardsville breaking the press. Here's Weller underneath. Good. Brennan Weller already in double figures with 10 points. Here's a 3, Malik Smith. In and out, no good. Redbirds keep their 3-point lead, 28-25 right now. And some pressure in the backcourt. Tigers break the press. It'll be a layup. It's up and in. Hemken with 9 points.
Cuts it to a 1-point game with under a minute here to go in the second quarter.
28-27, Redbirds by 1. 40 seconds left till halftime. Long 3, miss there. Rebound, Edwardsville. Tigers going to wait for the last shot, down by 1 point. They held it for a good 90 seconds at the end of the first quarter. Just hold it 30 seconds this time. We're down to 15 seconds till halftime now.
Well, Dustin Battis was an assistant of Mike Waldo for a long time, so he knows how to do this.
Yes, he does. Patience. 5 seconds left. They'll take a 3. It's off the glass. No, the follow is missed. Rebound, Redbirds. As the buzzer sounds, the Redbirds grab the rebound, and Alton will take a 1-point lead into the locker room. 28-27, Redbirds over the Tigers after 2 quarters here tonight. It's halftime. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, Free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution. Countryside Builders, it's a great day to build with Countryside. Madewell Inspections, your home doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be made well.
Experience, service, and quality since 1979. For over 30 years, we have specialized in residential, agricultural, and commercial post-frame construction. We are committed to delivering time-tested designs, proven construction methods, and the highest quality material available. Our craftsmanship is unmatched, continuing to raise the standard in our evolving industry. We pride ourselves on providing quality-built buildings, competitive pricing, and the comfort of a local, experienced contractor. We are ready to help bring your project to life. Visit us online at buildwithcountryside.com.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff, let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging, lower cost exams with transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution. Countryside Builders, it's a great day to build with Countryside. Madewell Inspections, your home doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be made well.
Experience, service, and quality since 1979. For over 30 years, we have specialized in residential, agricultural, and commercial post-frame construction. We are committed to delivering time-tested designs, proven construction methods, and the highest quality material available. Our craftsmanship is unmatched, continuing to raise the standard in our evolving industry. We pride ourselves on providing quality-built buildings, competitive pricing, and the comfort of a local, experienced contractor. We are ready to help bring your project to life. Visit us online at buildwithcountryside.com.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. The local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Brightway Imaging.
Definitely the charge, yeah.
But then they put him at the line for the second one on the block. Maybe they switched that and gave that to Jones. Okay.
7:55 to go, third quarter. Redbirds ball as we start the second half here. In the 8 o'clock hour, third quarter underway. Donovan Clay whips it right side to Jones, looking for Miller underneath, but he'll keep it out high to Clay, who drives in. Back to Jones. Jones will drive to Maury Woods now. Woods into the red paint. Shot no, tip up yes. Number 0, Woods with a bucket there as he stayed with it.
That's how you do it, right? You follow your shot.
Right. Miss it, tip it back in. Edwardsville with a finger roll. No good by Tuggle there, it looks like. Back the other way, it's a dunk. Donovan Clay with a dunk as the Redbirds push it up the floor. He's got 10 points. Just like that, the Redbirds are up by 5 again, 32-27. 1 minute into the third quarter. I mentioned the first couple of minutes of this third quarter. Watch it closely. Here's a foul, and it might be Clay away from the ball this time. No, it's going to be Malik Smith's first foul. So, Redbirds, man-to-man defense, Edwardsville basketball. Tigers trail here at Alton, third quarter. Redbirds 32, Tigers 27. A.J. Robertson with the basketball. Underneath, shot good and one, and that looks like it's going to be number 11, Donovan Clay with a foul.
Okay, now he has 2.
2 on Donovan, and the shot went in. It's going to count for Brennan Weller. He's got a dozen now, averages 8 points per game.
Yeah, Weller's got a bright future for Edwardsville. Just a sophomore, he missed the free throw there, so leaves the Tigers still within one possession basketball game here behind, trailing 32-29.
Jones inside, glass, good. Jones with a good move underneath. He's got 5 in the game. 34-29, Redbirds by 5 again.
Yeah, you kind of forget about Jones sometimes, but he can step up and score some points when needed too.
Tuggle gives the ball off to Robertson. Looking for the handoff to Robinson, but no, they keep it on the left side. Robertson, reverse layup, good. A.J. Robertson with a bucket. 34-31, Redbirds. And again, the Redbirds have played a lot of basketball in the last week. Here's a blocking foul underneath as Malik Smith went to the basket, fouled by Hemken there. Hemken's first foul. Tigers only have 3 fouls total in the game. Malik Smith at the free throw line. Smith, 7 points in the game, misses the first free throw.
Yeah, Coach Eric Smith here, this is his first game against Dustin Battis as head coach with Edwardsville. It's the first time they've met. He was 6-10 during his time here in Alton against Mike Waldo, who obviously, you know, legendary coach for Edwardsville, retired after last year.
Free throw good by Smith. The second free throw, but back the other way, it's laid up and in there by Malik Robinson. 35-33. Back to a 2-point game. Charles Miller down on the right block. Looked like he's fouled by a orange and black Tiger. Tigers, Hemken will get another foul. 2 quick ones on him.
This rivalry goes back a long way, man.
Yes, it does.
Been some great games between these two teams.
And not only basketball, every sport, boys and girls sports.
Right. Seen some great baseball games between the two of them, too.
Miller into the paint. Bounce pass, Maury Woods. Good. Miller to Woods. 10 for Maury now. 37-33. Redbirds by 4. Back into the lane, though. Weller hits a shot. Weller's got 14. It's a 2-point game again. Redbirds cannot go on a run here. Tigers staying around, hanging around. Clay up and missed the shot. Fouled by Weller, though.
Thought it was going in. It just rolled right along the rim and bounced to the floor there. So, looked good.
I thought it was going to be Weller, but it's not. Oh, yes,
yeah,
it
is. It's on Weller.
Yep, first foul. Clay with the free throws here. He's 1 for 2 tonight. 10 points tonight. Free throw, no good.
Game like this, they need to make those.
2-point game.
You're going to let Edwardsville hang around.
Got to make your free throws. Here's another for Clay, the senior. This one is good. Got the roll this time. 3-point lead, 38-35. Tigers up the floor. Here's Weller. 4:15 to go, third quarter. Hands the ball off, Malik Robinson, guarded by Woods. Now it goes to Weller. Miller's on him now. Here's a backdoor cut by Weller. He's underneath. Reverse layup, no. Tipped out by Weller, though, and it's Alton ball.
That was a nice little move to get that ball into him. I thought that should have been 2 points for Edwardsville there.
Back the other way, it's Redbirds ball. Jones hands it off to Clay. Inside, good. Clay splits the defense, lays it in. The Redbirds up 40-35. It's a 5-point lead. It's a timeout on the floor. 3:46 to go, third quarter. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Transparent pricing. Let Brightway show you a smarter healthcare solution. Countryside Builders. It's a great day to build with Countryside. Madewell Inspections. Your home doesn't
Experience, service, and quality since 1979. For over 30 years, we have specialized in residential, agricultural, and commercial post-frame construction. We are committed to delivering time-tested designs, proven construction methods, and the highest quality material available. Our craftsmanship is unmatched, continuing to raise the standard in our evolving industry. We pride ourselves on providing quality-built buildings, competitive pricing, and the comfort of a local, experienced contractor. We are ready to help bring your project to life. Visit us online at buildwithcountryside.com.
Tigers 35, 5-point lead for Alton. Third quarter, 3:46 to go. Out of the timeout, it's Edwardsville ball. And here comes A.J. Robertson up the floor. Gives it to the three-point line, and it's now Robinson from Hairston who's into the game. Back to Robertson, guarded by Miller. Charles Miller can play some D, that's for sure. Here inside, they kick it to the three-point line now. Inside, outside, Donovan Clay smacks it out of bounds. A block shot for number 11. Tuggle trying to go in there, and Tuggle's shot was rejected.
Yeah, like I said, they've had some trouble once Donovan started kind of hanging around the paint there scoring. Like early in the game, they weren't doing that.
Edwardsville with a couple of players at 6'2" and 6'3", but Clay at 6'7". And the Tigers miss a shot. Here comes Clay the other way. Miller to Jones. Jones left side and hits the short jumper. The lefty Jones for two. He makes it 42-35. Redbirds by 7. They're creeping away now maybe.
And Jones is up to 7 points in this game.
Here's a shot from the wing, missed by Edwardsville. Tigers rebound though. They'll try it again. They'll set it up with Malik Robinson, midcourt at the Redbird logo at midcourt. 2:15 to go, third quarter. Backdoor cut, that's a layup, backdoor, and Maury Woods was beaten by Jalen Tuggle for 2 points. And now the Redbirds turn it over, up by 5. Josh Rivers comes in for Alton now.
Boy, Edwardsville's done well with that backdoor pass tonight, haven't they?
Alton overplaying a little bit on some man-to-man defense.
Like I said, Coach Battis came in as a volunteer assistant under Coach Waldo, and I believe about 2007, he's been part of the staff, worked his way up to a paid assistant, and he was on the staff for the last about 10 years with 2 state teams. And he learned plenty, and he was just a sponge, doing as much as he could with Coach Waldo. He's a big part of the recruiting process for Mark Smith. A lot of people were surprised, I think, when he got the job on the outside, but this has been a grooming process for him to be the coach of this program for quite a while. There's just not a lot of, there's not that super talented player that they've had over the, like a Mark Smith or a AJ Epinesa or a Garrett Covington that's there right now that can just score for you.
Not a lot of size either.
Right.
Here's Jones with the basketball after the Tigers turned it over. Jones with the ball to Maury Woods on the baseline. Back to Malik. Smith, top of the key. Just 1:25 left third quarter. Traveling on number 13, Smith. Goes back to the Tigers in a 5-point game. At halftime, it was a 1-point lead for Alton. They lead by 42-37 now.
Doesn't it feel like sometimes Smith just kind of loses focus in games just for a little bit?
Yeah.
And then he'll come back and he'll be fine, but it seems like you see him make little turnovers and stuff like that periodically in games. And it's just like a loss of focus for a little bit.
I guess all players do that during a game or a few games stretch. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Tigers work it around, and we'll see if they hold it for the last minute. Here they go at midcourt. Malik Robinson with the ball. 44 seconds left. Redbirds lead by 5. Third quarter. They're going to try a three. It's in and out, but they get the rebound. Tuggle missed it. Rebound, Tigers.
And that was the best look from three-point land that they've had since the first quarter.
Back in the first quarter, they hit 3 threes. Now we have a timeout, Edwardsville. Tigers going to use a 30-second timeout to set something up for the last 24.9 seconds here, and Redbirds leading 42-37. So it's still a 5-point lead, and the fourth quarter is approaching here, but we'll see what happens to finish off the third. And again, after the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game for the Redbirds.
If you're Edwardsville, you got to be happy with where you're at in this game.
Yeah.
Probably didn't expect, to be here, coming in. And I think they've had a pretty good game plan against Alton. That backdoor pass has worked really well. Like we said, they broke down the press. They've had a pretty good plan to keep themselves in this game.
And in the next week, the Tigers
they have West coming up, I know.
At Belleville West, at East St. Louis. So this one here on the road at Alton. So playing the top 3 teams, the top part of the conference on the road here. At the end of January, beginning of February. Here's the Tigers with 8 seconds to go. Now back at midcourt, 3 seconds to go. They're going to have to force one up. Weller for 3. It's no good as the Redbirds play some good D to finish out the third quarter. And it's Alton 42, Edwardsville 37. After 3, it's the Redbirds by 5. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Redbirds score 14 and a quarter again. 14, 14, 14 in the first 3 quarters, and Redbirds lead 42-37 over the Edwardsville Tigers as we go to the fourth quarter now. Fourth period action. Inside, reverse layup, good. Jalen Tuggle right down the baseline. He's got 7. And the Tigers hanging around, Bill.
Yep.
Just like we talked about. Pretty much all game long. Josh Rivers inside. Rivers has been quiet. He's got 4 now.
Hadn't been on the court much. You know, I mean, he was there in the second quarter, but they didn't get him in for quite a while there in the first half, and he wasn't on the court much there in the third quarter either.
Tuggle for 3. Nope. Rebound Clay. Redbirds by 5. Here they come. Rivers. Reverse layup. Good. Clay to Rivers. Josh for 2. It's a 9 or a 7-point game. That might match the largest lead, which was late in the third quarter. But inside, it's Hemken spinning in, laying it up and in is Hemken.
After getting 9 points in the first half, that's the first attempt he's even had this half.
46-41, Redbirds. Give and go. Jones missed the reverse layup from Rivers. Jones had a good chance there, didn't finish. 6:25 to go in the game. Tigers ball. 46-41 game. A.J. Robertson misses a 3. Rebound Redbirds. Malik Smith into the lane. Pops it to Kylan Rivers. Good. 3-ball in the left corner for Rivers.
That's his first points of the game. There's an 8-point lead for Alton now at 49-41.
Redbirds leading fourth quarter, almost a steal by Malik Smith. Another 3 for the Redbirds. It's been a while. They're first of the second half. They have 4 threes in the game now. And the Redbirds have the basketball as Edwardsville tips it out of bounds. Redbirds by 8, 49-41.
I think Alton's going to like this mini break that they're going to have till Saturday after tonight, don't you think?
Yeah. Off until Saturday. No game on a Friday night in the schedule. Here's Kylan Rivers to Malik Smith. 5:25 to go in the game. Back to Donovan Clay. Left wing. Under to Jones. Out to Smith. Into Clay again. Donovan spinning front of the rim. Donovan Clay missed it. Rebound on the floor. Josh Rivers hustling, and he rolls it out on his back. He rolled it out to a teammate. Malik Smith for 3. No good. Redbirds kept the possession thanks to Josh Rivers. Tigers ball now, though.
And they've been missing a little bit of that, I think. I mean, you know, he brings a lot defensively and just grittiness, I think, that adds a little bit to this team with him in there.
Offense, defense, he can hit the 3, he can hit inside. Rebounds. Here's a rebound by Malik Smith. Redbirds ball. Tigers missed the shot, down by 8. 49-41, Alton with the lead. Kylan Rivers again, missed a 3 this time. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Maury Woods is going to check in a moment for the Redbirds. So is Charles Miller. 4 minutes now to go. Tigers work it around as they throw it to the right wing. To the top, it's a steal. Malik Smith will lay it up and in. Smith with a steal. He's got 10 points. And the lead is 10 points.
First double-digit lead for Alton tonight.
Edwardsville had a double-digit lead early in the game, 17-4. There's a foul on Kylan Rivers, his first. But now the Redbirds are up 51-41.
And we're going to get Maury Woods and Charles Miller back into this game. It looks like Josh Rivers and Kylan Rivers are going to head to the bench.
So it will be Miller, Woods, Clay, Jones, and Smith. Starting 5 for Coach Eric Smith on the floor. Tigers ball, 3:33 to go in the game. Fourth quarter here in the 8 o'clock hour. As they throw it to the wing, it's Jalen Tuggle again, number 15, a senior. Tuggle, guarded by Woods, gives it to Weller. Now right side, it's Malik Robinson. To Hemken at the free throw line. We're now at 3 minutes to go in the game. Tuggle into the lane, puts a shot up, no. Offensive foul. Woods goes to the floor. Miller takes the charge as they both get up off the floor.
Well, that's something Charles Miller is good at, isn't it? Taking a charge.
Oh, over and over again.
Yeah. Remember, was it the game in Belleville? Or, yeah, it was the game at Belleville West, remember, where he kept taking charges?
Yep.
Donovan took several of them, too.
They got E.J. Liddell in a little foul trouble.
Well, he ended up fouling out in that game late.
Jones threw it away, but Maury Woods runs down the loose ball to Miller. Miller rolls it out to Malik Smith. And we have a whistle and a foul on Weller. 22 of Edwardsville with his second foul. 2:38 to go in the game. Redbirds by 10.
So were you able to, did you cover the 97 sectional game, the 6 overtime game?
I was there.
Did you do that on the radio?
Yes, we did.
Wow. I wasn't doing this yet. I was only 21 then. I was working at a gas station.
Thanks, Bill.
Oh, no, I listened to you on the radio. That's right. I do remember that now.
At SIUE.
Well, I was working, yeah. I do remember that now. I listened to you on the radio call that game.
I remember it. Yeah. Time and time again, these two teams have battled, overtime battles.
Yeah, I mean, I remember my first year as a sports writer at the Edwardsville Intelligencer. We had, that was Alton had Ruben Cotto, and Edwardsville had Brandon Hogg and Anthony Campbell, and man, did they have some battles.
Yeah. Cotto, I think, won the game with a close to a half-court shot one year.
That was in Edwardsville, yeah, he did that.
2:26 to go. Donovan Clay at the free throw line, and Redbirds 51, Tigers 41.
Maurice Edwards had a pretty good game against these Tigers his junior year too, and they kind of upset him, which would have been Smith and Epinessa's junior years.
Clay, free throw, good. It rolls in. Donovan's at 14 points in the game. Redbirds with some players in double figures. Woods, Clay, Smith. Their top three. Night after night, it seems. Here's a miss, but Woods with a follow, and Maury's got 12 in the game. 54-41. It turns up being an unconventional three-point trip down the floor. Hemken with a three the other way, and it's good, though. Hemken with a three ball for the Tigers. It's been a long time since they hit a three. Here's a foul on 24, A.J. Robertson.
It's the first one this half.
He makes it a 54-44 ball game. But at the line, Charles Miller of Alton. Miller with 2 points.
Just a gritty athlete. I mean, he's a gritty football player at linebacker, gritty basketball player. He's do all the dirty work for you.
Miller misses the free throw. Tigers ball the other way. Finger roll good. It's Tuggle for two. He's got 9. Lead is down to 8 all of a sudden here. 54-46. Donovan Clay on the drive. Foul and 1. As he went driving down the left side of the lane, Donovan Clay for 2, maybe 3. Foul is on number 3, Malik Robinson.
They just don't really have anybody, like we mentioned earlier, their lack of size. They don't really have anybody who can match up with Donovan Clay.
No.
Now, there's not a lot of teams in this conference that do have players that can match up with Donovan Clay.
No, not.
Outside, of course, you're talking E.J. Liddell and Terrence Hargrove.
Here's a foul on Jones, blocking foul. Andrew Jones of Alton. Redbirds back to a double-digit lead. It was 8, but Clay's three-point play makes it 57-46. Redbirds by 11, and there's just a minute and a half to go. Into Tuggle it goes, glass and good, off the inbounds, and a timeout for Edwardsville. Tuggle was 6 in the fourth quarter, 11 in the game.
I tell you what, the passing by Edwardsville has been very good.
Yeah.
They've made some really nice passes tonight. I mean, they're fundamentally sound. I mean, and you figure they should be, but yeah, it's just don't have the guys that can take over a game like they've had maybe in the past.
Redbirds 57, Tigers 48. Late fourth quarter, you're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Bill Roseberry and Brent Birkland back with you on the Big Z, the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth at Alton High School. Redbirds up by 11. They'll make it 9 now, 57-48 after the Edwardsville bucket. And the Redbirds have the ball. 1:20 to go in the game. Malik Smith with it. Smith to Charles Miller. He is fouled with 1:16 to go. Tuggle with his third foul. Redbirds up by 9. Could push it back to double digits now. Miller at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's 0 for 1 so far tonight. He just took an attempt just a couple, maybe about a minute ago in this game.
Miller free throw good this time. 17 for Clay, 12 for Woods, 10 for Malik Smith. Then 7 for Jones, 3 for Kylan Rivers, 6 for Josh Rivers tonight. Miller no good on this free throw, 1 for 2. And it goes to a 10-point game, 58-48. Edwardsville ball, 1 minute to go. And here is a whistle and a kick ball, looks like on the defense. Alton kicking it. Edwardsville throwing it in. 1 minute left in the game. Tigers down by 10 here at Alton. Hemken outside, 3 ball, missed. Clay has the rebound, but he pushed off to get the rebound. Clay with a foul. They say he bumped Weller to get the rebound.
That's his third.
58-48 Redbirds. Tigers going to shoot another 3 here in a moment. Maybe not. Hemken inside, missed the shot. Fouled by Miller. Almost a 3-point play as that shot rolled off the rim. And it is Miller's
just his first
foul.
Yeah. Just his first.
Hemken at the line. He's got 14 in the game. This free throw is no good. So Hemken, Tuggle, Weller, all in double figures for Edwardsville, and they don't have anybody averaging in double figures.
I know. They had a good game plan tonight, but I think they've played one of their better games this season here tonight, too.
In the air, this one's good by Hemken, 1 out of 2. 15 for him, 14 for Weller, 11 for Tuggle.
I mean, listen to that, 6-12, 0-5 in the Southwestern Conference. That's Edwardsville's record.
Yep. Here's Clay, fouled under the basket as they broke the press.
You just don't see that very often. And if you want to get technical, they lost to Granite City earlier this year too, so which is no longer in the conference. But I mean, they've even lost to Granite. So
yeah, lost to Highland.
Yeah,
and had a forfeit win over Pittsfield.
Right,
as one of their wins.
Yeah, when you look at these records. You got 3 forfeit losses on Alton's side and then a forfeit win on Edwardsville's side. So, I mean, the records should probably even be a little bit
further apart.
Right. I mean,
yeah, Alton could have 16, 17 wins. Clay 2 for 2 at the free throw line. He made them both, and he makes it 60-49.
He's up to 19 points tonight. Man, every night he just consistently gets there, 20 points right around there.
There's a shot missed, rebound, jump ball on the floor. Against Trinity Friday night, he had 8 points is all. Didn't score in the first 3 quarters, but assists, rebounds, block shots, defense. A great floor game every night.
Yeah, and he'll do that. And, of course, he's got a 7-footer going against him, against Trinity. And you know, and they had Rivers back in that game. And I know Rivers hit the game winner and gave him a really good game off the bench.
Here's Clay handing it to Miller, and they'll back it up with 15 seconds to go. Redbirds up by 11. Here's a foul at midcourt. Malik Smith going to the line. Malik Robinson with a foul.
Yeah, that's his third at this point.
Smith to the line. He's at 10 points.
1 for 2 from the line tonight.
So both teams have 3 players each in double figures.
You would expect that from Alton, though.
Sure. Maybe even 4 for the Redbirds tonight. But Rivers was 6, Jones was 7. Smith 1 out of 1, and he misses the second one, but Clay gets the rebound. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. 61-49. The Redbirds by 12 over the Tigers here tonight. Alton 61. Edwardsville 49. Back with a post game in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.